Okay, take 3. I'm going to show how you form a 460 MPa out of a 450 Rigby. This is a 450 Rigby. I'm just going to run through the steps. It has been done. It's a 3-step, 4-step process. 5 steps counting the cutting of the top of the thing off. So this would be your first die. This takes and pushes the little round shoulder back. That happens on the similar to this. This is a 378 Weatherby, but the Rigby has this shoulder. Actually, the cartridge is the same thing as the 416 Rigby. They just opened it up. This is a 416 Rigby. This shoulder here. The 450 is the same bullet, the same cartridge with a expanded head. Neck. So you put it in the first die, you run it through, comes up. Take this die out, and yes, it would be nice to have like 3 presses, but you do all step 1s all first, and then you do all step 2s first, and then you do the trim step, and then you don't have to keep screwing these things in and out. So, do 20 cartridges, 40 cartridges, whatever you're going to do. Step 2, push it in, pushes the shoulder back again, forms and pushes the shoulder back. I had these dies custom made by CH4D, and my reamer is chamber reamer is by David Mason Reamers. He's made reamers for me in 338 Norma Mag, 308 Norma Mag, and custom 460 MPa. Step 4, you put it in. Now this is a trim die. This stuff is hardened. You can't file it. So you can cut this off as however you want. I use a jeweler saw with a fine blade and just take my time. You just start cutting around. As soon as you cut it off, I have a big bastard file here, and I file it flat. And after that is done, you want to use your cone reamer, that side, and then this side here, put it in, make sure it's got a bevel on the outside. And then your final step on that is you would put it in your full length sizing die to make sure you get all those little wrinkles out of the neck that have been formed. One wrinkle, 2 wrinkles. Put it in, full length size it. This is a Forster press. Take it out, and then it isn't perfectly smooth, but it's smooth enough to chamber, and you would do what is called fire forming. You would take and put a very small light load. Some people use cornmeal. There's all kinds of different ways of doing it, so that you don't have to shoot lead. Basically, you don't want to the bullets on these things. This is a 550 grain bullet. The bullet on this thing, they're expensive, so you don't want to be doing it just to fire form 40 cases. You'd fire form it, and it would be perfect. This case, I don't think you can see. This is from Jameson cases. This one had a ding when it came, so this is a throwaway case. So that's throw that $2 out the window or $3. It would blow up right there, so we're not going to use that. That is how that works. This is also a 378 Weatherby that I formed into a 460. It has the belted shoulder, belted seat there, and yeah, I went with this. Much prettier. I like it older. Thanks, bye.